And I was honestly considering what value am I bringing with this series, why am I recording this, why do I record always the same things, which is mostly me talking, a bit of me exercising and showing how my life is doing. There is nothing more deep than this. It's just me getting better and better every single episode, and maybe there doesn't need to be anything deeper than that. So here I am, staring at a post box because the camera is currently on a post box in front of someone else's house, and I will be going to the gym. So deep. What a nice feeling when you get out of the gym and it's sunny outside, and that's this beautiful wintry autumn sun which makes this amazing light. What a lovely day. I'm starving after 2 hours workout, so I'm getting 3 sausage rolls. Not the healthiest choice, I'll be honest. It's been a week since I uploaded episode 3 of Becoming an Athlete, and I'm pretty dissatisfied with it. Actually, I'm very unhappy with the entire series. Somehow it doesn't seem like it's reflecting me and my journey so far, and the way I try to navigate life. So I bought the camera I'm recording this video with. It's an old Sony camera from 15 years ago. I have absolutely no control over the image that comes out of it. And that forces me to focus on what I say and what I show you guys instead. So it is my role now to show you more about it, because I think it's interesting. This is episode 4 of Becoming an Athlete, and it's called Inspired by the Fear of Being Average. Gasoline.
Hey!
Damn, we got lucky. They're sold out.
They're sold out?
Yeah, they just told the customers that they couldn't get any because they're sold out.
The camera angle was too low, so now the camera is standing on a piece of butter and I can see it moving, so hopefully the recording is good enough. It's 1 PM on Saturday. This week has been pretty eventful, to say the least. I've had some pretty good runs and training days. Yesterday was my day off, and I should have swam, but the truth is I completely misread the opening times of the swimming pool, and it turns out the swimming pool has awful opening times. So I woke up this morning and I'm doing what we're creating. I have some extra pills here actually that I need to take. Fish oil and magnesium. I take them every time. I'm not even sure they help, but ChatGPT said they help. And who am I to not trust AI? I have my electrolytes, which I have to bring to the gym. I'm gonna fill them up there because the water is colder. And first of all, I'm gonna try and get to the swimming pool and see if I can get a yearly subscription, because it's extremely expensive to get into a swimming pool here in Copenhagen. But first, creating. Cheers. I really wanted to look cool on video and chug the creatine down in like one sip. But doing so, I forgot I also had to take magnesium and fish oil. So now I need to drink again. I'm pretty disappointed by myself because I ended up not going to the swimming pool Saturday or Sunday. And the reason for not going was that obviously I was pretty tired from all the training I've done in the weekend. But this is not an excuse, and this should not be an excuse at any point in my journey. The thing is, I expect excellence of myself at any time, any day, no days off. I can do it, and I need to go to the swimming pool. I have really no excuses because I can just move things around in my life and fit it, and I'm not doing it. And the reason is, I'm scared of being judged. I feel like there's gonna be this sort of judgment from people at the swimming pool. They're gonna think that I look goofy or my technique is shit. And the thing is, I know they won't, because no one is gonna judge me. These are just excuses I'm making. So, it's Monday, and I decided I'm gonna break this loop today. I will get changed, and I will go to the swimming pool now. Matter of fact, I really need to go swim because I have these ones that I need to try. These are the fins I just purchased. They were suggested to me from my swimming coach, Josephine. She didn't actually suggest this exact type. She said to buy some cheap ones, but I know myself, I'm a perfectionist. So I went and I checked what is currently the best fins on the market. And it turns out to be these Arena Swim Pro fins. Obviously completely overkill for my current level, considering I can't swim, but this is who I am. I'm a maximalist. Every single time I do something, I do 100% of myself. So these I received last Wednesday, and I've been dying to try them. But the fear of going to the swimming pool was stronger than the will to try them on. Today is that day. It's hard to explain. I just feel uncomfortable. Probably because I'm a terrible swimmer, or I can't even swim at all, and I don't like people seeing my body because I'm not proud of how I look yet. Let's go. Now I'm showing everyone that you're coming to the swimming pool. Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
We're going swimming. They know why I'm saying this, because that's how the swimming pool... What's up? Turns out the swimming pool isn't that little place. I survived and also swam for the first time ever 1 kilometer. I'm tired as hell. I need to eat. How do you rate the swim?
8.
8? Why 8?
Because I think I went quite fast and far.
What about me? Currently downloading all the maps on my Whoosh so that I can go to the gym and cycle there, and I have all of them downloaded because the last time I didn't, and that absolutely sucked. I have my bag with all the stuff I need here. I hope I didn't forget anything because I packed this yesterday after I went for that famous swim, which I was pretty scared about. I just got to work, and this is my gym bag and everything that I had in it. Let me just show you how much stuff I have and why it's so hard to organize myself. So in 5 minutes I will be running with my colleague Mashe, who is a very good runner, at my interval session Wednesday morning, and this evening we have the Colorful Standard Running Club. Anyway, I need to have 2 pairs of shorts, 2 t-shirts, underwear, towel, shower gel, the running bell from Salomon, UV rain jacket because obviously it's raining now, 2 pairs of socks, my change, heart rate monitor, which is probably buried somewhere in there on the bottom. Yeah, I can see it there. It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of preparation that goes into training. I think no one talks about this. There's just so much stuff. Look. And I should go swimming tonight as well. So I have 1 run in the morning, 1 run after work. Maybe I'll be able to get home, eat something very quick and go swim. The morning run went pretty well. It was an interval. The swimming pool is that thing behind me. I actually have no idea why I'm scared of it. It's obviously because I can't swim and I don't like my body yet, but the place is not really intimidating and no one has intimidated me. You know what? I just need to remind myself, no one's watching. Like, actually, no one is watching. So now, I'm gonna go in there. Well, I can't record, but I'm gonna go. So, I survived the swimming pool, and honestly it was not as intimidating as I expected it to be, because it was completely empty. The problem is, it was empty because I read the opening times wrong, which means I only had 25 minutes to swim. I saw a huge pack of chicken, which would obviously be the tastiest alternative with like potatoes, but that shit is expensive. So I'm gonna buy the cheapest tuna and have pasta at home. And that's what I'm gonna eat, because I need to save money. I'm gonna buy a bike, I don't need fancy food. If that's not fuel, I don't know what is. That's 100 grams of pasta and 250 grams of tuna. I saved money and I'm getting a lot of proteins. I'm even treating myself to some Pepsi. I'm just done training, it was absolutely brutal. Today I'm working from home because it's a long story, but basically someone stole my identity So I need to get a new document and I had to go to the municipality, which means I have to work from home. So I bought myself meatballs and potatoes, which are cooking in the air fryer. Now the meatballs are burned. They smell like shit, honestly, because they're really burned. But I'm gonna eat them anyway, because I'm hungry as fuck. This looks like a dish from my 600-pound life. And I'm not sure that's good. It's 7 p.m. on Friday and I'm still at work. I'm actually not working, I'm just using the studio at work. The reason is I'm actually shooting some freelance work. The reason I'm doing freelance work on Friday evening is because I need money to buy the triathlon bike. And because I really want a triathlon bike, I'm working extra. So I found myself some extra work that I can do, some freelance photography, to make some extra income. But honestly, not that big of a loss. The weather sucks anyway outside, so let's get back to work. I mean, yeah, I said I was gonna stay longer because I need to make extra money, but I didn't think it was gonna take this long. Let's talk about timing. Exactly when I say I'm tired, my Garmin watch tells me I had a long, full, restful moment and I should feel better. Bro, I'm tired as fuck. I feel like this series is becoming more about my life rather than just sport. And I don't know if I'm going out of track and maybe no one cares about this, but actually I like it. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out because it's not that easy to just do sport when you do that much sport. I think it's interesting to bring you guys into the perspective of what I do to be able to afford doing sport, because obviously I'm buying a lot of expensive stuff and yeah, I mean, I work for it. It's 9 p.m. on Friday. I almost bought myself McDonald's. The reason is I'm obviously very, very tired. I had a long day, I worked so much. I'm waking up early tomorrow because I have a long workout and I just didn't want to spend time cooking. But I realized these are the days that are gonna make a difference. So I went to the supermarket instead and I got myself fish meatballs. Fish meatballs? Fish balls. I got myself fish balls. On my way home, while I was shopping at the supermarket, I saw so many people buying alcohol. So many people already out drinking, some already drunk. And honestly, I get it. It's Friday night. I'm not trying to say I've never done this myself. Actually, I've done this myself countless times before discovering sport. It's just, I cannot stand this lifestyle anymore. Even seeing it makes me sick. You know, they sell you this, they sell this idea to you that that's what you're meant to do. This is the type of fun you should have. And they trap you into this lifestyle. It's awful. It's awful. I used to love it when I was doing it. Now that I've stopped, I could never pick that up ever again. And going out and drinking, stuff like that. No. It's just not for me anymore. I'm locked in. Maybe that's why. Well, that's it for today. I'm just gonna eat and go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, actually, just before I close, I feel like this camera is becoming like my friend. I've been talking to the camera for so long in the last few days. And honestly, I think it's really helping that about this camera because I never had these type of conversations before, and that's why the first 3 videos are terrible in my opinion. But now I feel like I should give a name to this camera. The camera is called Terry from now on. Terry, I'll see you tomorrow.